Hey you guys, so I have one more word that I have to put out. Test the spirit, take it back to God. But this morning, like last night, early morning, God showed me something in the spirit. So somebody feels really remorseful about how they treated you. Now, this could have been a family, a friend, somebody who afflicted you with witchcraft. Maybe they slandered your name. They may have tried to talk down on you. And God showed me, that they're feeling really remorseful about that. Sometimes when people do you wrong and, you have forgiven, you have moved on, you wish them well, you've prayed for them. Some people will start to, because God always advocates for his children, people will start to reflect and, reflect on how you were as a person. They may have been like, hey, this person was a good friend to me. This person was, good family member to me. This person, really had my back, because as a person that has a good heart, you love people wholeheartedly, and you've never tried to harm anybody, out of just spite or anything like that. But, some people will start to, reflect on that, which is what you ultimately want, and this is why it's so important to forgive people. Because when you forgive people, you give God the chance to step in and handle things on the other side, And forgiveness doesn't mean reconciliation, that doesn't mean you have to go and run back to people that have hurt you or anything like that. When you forgive, you move on, and God will let you know if you can reconcile with that person, but he'll also let you know, like, no, it's just, that they feel sorry, or that they feel remorseful, and he could be working on them in the background, but he did give me Matthew 6 for this, because this is why it's so important to forgive people and to always walk with an upright heart, because you never know who God will work on no matter what, But I'm going to read Matthew 6 and start at verse 14. For if ye forgive men their trespasses, your heavenly Father will also forgive you. But if you forgive not men their trespasses, neither will your Father forgive your trespasses. And we've all needed forgiveness at one point, still to this day. Still to this day, we need forgiveness, because we're not perfect. But yes, test the spirit, take it back to God. But I definitely wanted to get this word out. All right, you guys, have a good day. Bye.